So, getting on right now.
Won't have to.
But like, you know what I mean? Like, for no loss glitch.
Yeah, that's a guy says that, but it's not really that. Did you see the guy's team he plays with? It's a no loss glitch because bitch, you have like a $5 million team.
No, like a way where like people like quit like games on this next account one time off.
What do you have to do?
I'm reading the bar right now. It's glitch for like every time you're about to lose, to like do something. Like, game feed, you know, maybe one time the game was like, I don't know, lost or win. Just do the so, you know,
Yeah, how do you do that? That's crazy. People always find the craziest things to do, bro. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I don't do none of those, but hold on real quick. All right. Did you get on my YouTube or what? No.
Está todo listo, señoras y señores. Nos vamos al complemento de este partidazo.
Who are you watching? I bet you I know the guy you're watching too, because I probably watch his YouTubes. There's a couple of them that I watch for tutorials. Put the volume down, fool. Alright, so look. It's a big thing you don't do. Like when you get caught up in the middle, it's caught up like there's people in the middle, like too much. Don't force it. Like play around with it. Waste time actually. Like you want to waste time a little bit because you're letting it. You got to spread the field. Like watch, I'll get the ball back real quick. This is this full player. There you go. Like that X really comes in handy for me. But then I don't rush. Like I wait for my people to run. Like L2 is a big button you need to use, right? So if you go hold L2 and keep them off you, and then make a quick pass. You see what I'm saying? Like I need to work on my aiming. That's what I told you I needed to do anyways. But like those shots, if I could get those shots on the like how I'm supposed to with the aim direction, I can score those. But you have to wait for it. You're always looking for the through ball. The through ball is not always going to be there, including in some formations, including if you play like a 4-4-2 or 4-3-3. Those formations don't open, so you have to. Some formations close those. And I still do, I ain't gonna lie to you, I still do the time shot. It's just harder to do, bro. It's like you have to be more, like, precise on how to do it. But once you get the hang of it, it's there. It's not, you know, as accurate as, you know, all the time that if you do it, it happens. But you'll get it if you try it. Like it'll happen, bro. It'll rip, including certain players. Like if you get people with strong shots and long shots. But I think that's the people on YouTube don't want to talk about, right? Because they still want that advantage of other people, you know. So I think if you have a long shot and a strong long shot person, that you can still do the long shots. I'm doing it right now with these two feature stars, in which I think their values are going to go up extremely. See now, watch. If I push the watch, I'll have it right here. There you go. Hold on. Put that off here. Like you see how I double pressed them with X and R1. But you have to pick the right player to do that with. Like you just can't. I don't know. Some people perfect it, some people don't. Got past him. You see what I'm saying? That was a long shot right there. Let's see how far out that shot was. It was at least outside the box, I know that. Boom, almost the top of the circle. That's that shot power. And that's what I'm talking about, right? Like the long shot comes in handy when you're going to take the long shots, right? The shot power comes when the goalie's going to touch it. I feel like the goalie's going to touch the ball no matter what. But what they did in FIFA this year, no matter if the goalie touches it, doesn't mean he won't. He will stop it all the time that it'll go in. You know what I mean? So you got to create that shot that he can't stop. You got to find out where on the pressure bar you have to shoot every time, how strong it has to be, because even if it hits the goalie, you can either get a good bounce off and somebody will be there to recollect it, to pick it up like trash, or it's going to hit his hand and go in. See right there, you see what I just did? I pulled my CB up and look what he did. He put a through ball, but none of his people were running. But you see how the computer automatically does that? That's the same way that people in PC do it. They wait for, I mean not PC, on console or PC, but that's what they wait for. They wait for that gap. So that's why I never play with my, wow, he was out, coming from the wing. Martin was wide open and my guy passed it to another dude. That's another thing I don't like about these passings. They're not so precise. But I guess no pass is precise, right? See, he kicked it out. Oh, that was my. Oh, I thought it was my. Oh no, that is my guy. My guy kicked it out, right? Like that's the guy that just kicked it out. Okay, I'm yellow because my dude just kicked it out in buttfuck Egypt and. All right, whatever. But again, I just run it, bro. Like, watch, just pay attention. There's no reason to move fast forward. Like, use your back if you have to. If you know that you're all covered, keep your back open. Sometimes you're gonna have to make a move with him. So that's why you have to learn moves. You have to learn how to do skill moves. Ugh, that's a foul. You have to learn how to use skill moves. Skill moves, at least one. Learn one. I know he's gonna do that. So you can at least make a move. So you can create space. You have to learn one of them. I don't even care if it's the cheesiest one. Just learn it because it creates space. It really does.
Hay algo que ha notado el técnico visitante Marito porque ya ha dado la indicación para que se vengan unas modificaciones.
Sí, hay cambios necesarios en un equipo y no tiene que ser ni por lesión, ni por táctico, ni porque tiene ganas técnico.
Van y tocan y vienen, la mueven, como toca este equipo.
Se ve que han pasado una muy buena noche.
Bam, that took too long. See, that's what I'm talking about too. Like, when they get the ball and they just don't start doing this skipping thing, like they can't get their balance or something, which my guy has like 98 balance, but it's still effective. And this guy's not even supposed to be faster than my guy. Boom, nice header. Thank God he was there. But that's another thing. You want defense to be. And that's I think that's the big thing for you right now. I think it's your defense because it's not strong enough to play against some of these weekend league players. And then knowing when to attack with them. I feel like you attack with your defense too, though. Look at these 3 players. So what do they say in that no loss glitch? Be careful of that clickbait, though. A lot of that stuff is clickbait. Look at that shit right there, bro. That's the thing I'm talking about. That's the gap stuff I'm talking about. Is that offsides? He had to be offsides because there was no way. That was in the time, bro. Look at that pass he gave. Like, that's another thing the computer makes me mad. It's like they make these passes that players don't do in the game. You know what I'm saying? that is never get done. They'll pass it between 3 of your dude's legs. It'll bounce off my toe, fly in the air, hit a bird. They'll do a bicycle kick and it'll hit my goalie in the face and go in. And I'll be like, oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, they cheesed me on some points. Alright. Oh, I made it to Elite 1 rank. I still got like one more game to go. Shit, one more win on my 400 wins, bro. What team was this I played the first time? That's the team that had Mbappe. What team is this? Pretty decent. Alright. Got one more game in this. If I can finish at least 1500, it'll put me at 29. It might hold off. How much more time before the next one comes out? 7, 8 hours. I should be able to hold over 8 hours, or at least be right like a couple hundred below it. What do I need to do? Are you still watching my YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, this is what I'm talking about. This dude right here has been scoring for me since he came onto the team. He's a 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill move, but I do like the skill move, like the fake kick with him. You know what I'm saying? I think that's like a 2-star skill move or something. But look at his shot power, bro. His long distance shots is not good. I don't think it was him I was talking about. I think this guy's the more aggressive one. I think this is the one I was talking about that does it. Let me see. Yeah, his long shots are 84 and his shot power is, well, 99. You know what I'm saying? And I got these niggas on the bench, which I could put anytime I want. My homeboy right here is serious. Bale is real serious. These two right here have been really good cards for me. I love both these niggas right here. Chinese nigga right there. What the Chinese? What the? Look like Bruce Lee, dog. No, he look like Jet Li. I apologize. Alright, bro. Let me get this one more game in. You need to set up your YouTube so I can watch your videos too. See, my team's an 81 rated. That's what I like about them. I don't even pay attention to the stat of my team when they show it. It says 76, 67 midfield, defense is 84, and attacking is 74. If you see that, you would think that any team could beat me. After this game, we can play some Fortnite. You want to play some Fortnite? Don't play no more in Foot Champs. Take a break. Let your mind cool down a little bit, because you started getting frustrated when you were talking at the end of it. You were like, I don't even like this. I don't even play that much. I was like, bro, you can't get mad that easy either, bro. It's soccer. This is not an easy sport. You're doing like, this is the first time I ever played a game where the button, there's more buttons in this game than any other freaking sports game that you play. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Damn, they're pressuring me hard right here. Oh, look at that weak kick. It's another thing. I think I need to do what you said too. Start practicing on using the R1 for passing. And they said the R1 for crossing is good too. They have this thing called the tornado, and it's like a cross you do that's supposed to like it's supposed to be OP in the game, guaranteed to get your goal every time. I can't really remember how to do it. I seen the I watched the video for it. But I want to say it's like a finesse cross.
público disfruta, los
Oh, he did like a little move.
los quieren tener en sus equipos.
When you press R1, you ever pressed R1 when you're running with them to see what it does?
Han llegado muy bien a quedarse con la pelota.
Doesn't really do shit. Okay, so
Davinson Sánchez.
what's R1 and O do? Oh, shit. It does that. I don't even know what that was. R1 and O does some crazy like flip in the air type thing.
Era buena la intención, pero les cortan el balón. Payet.
Maybe he's because he's not a crosser. I did it with it. No, it was Martin. I think it was.
Esta puede ser buena.
No, Peter's trying to play all serious now.
Ese buen centro. Ahí están rechazando la pelota, no pasa nada con esto.
Bring that guy in. Look at that shot. I don't know why my R1 wasn't working right there.
Sánchez.
See, I think they have my formation, the ticket on my formation right now. Because there's nobody open.
Atento con el pase bueno. Llegó la bocha al área y la rechazan. Traoré. Mario Balotelli. Ángel Di María. ¡Uy, qué mal pase dio! Sánchez.
Okay, you're behind them just standing there. Like, come on, make a move.
Vardy.
Rashford.
Esto lo tendrían que aprender en las
See, I think they have my ticket.
Qué buen
I
trabajo.
think they have a good formation that stops the
Ángel Di María.
4-2-2.
Payet.
I mean the 4-4-2.
Mario Balotelli. El balón que sale disparado. Mares. Rashford. Ojo que le pega. Ha llegado hasta
Yeah, they do a lot of blocking in this. Like the update, they block. I feel like the defenders block more of the shots than anything. I don't even hit the post that much anymore. You know what I mean? But I feel like I hit the defender 100 times more.
Vardy. Ahí tiene con quien apoyarse. Y ahí le pega la
Gol.
pelota.
Look who it is that scored too. Oh no, it was him. I thought it was Vonder, whatever his name is. Do you know how to do the emotes?
Entretenido hasta ahora. 1-0 estamos.
Like they say you can buy emotes and do the emotes, but I don't know. I haven't looked it up to see where you can do that at.
Ángel Di María. Payet.
You could buy it. What do you mean control setting? That doesn't make no sense.
Una pelota regalada.
You could buy emotes and they're in your control settings.
You didn't even buy it. You said once.
Davinson Sánchez.
You don't have to buy them? Oh, nice. That's nice of FIFA.
Felipe Anderson. Y va moviendo
Yeah.
la pelota de un lado a otro pacientemente.
Oh, is that him that just scored? Who's this that scored? There he is. Jamie Vardy. Vardy. I feel like I'm not saying his name right. How do you pronounce his name? Vardy. 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 He farted. No, Vardy. Vardy. Whatever. He's never gonna watch my stream, so it doesn't matter. And actually, I'm just using this so I could just show you how to play now. See this? That X button you put me on to, that bitch is serious. That shit is really good for me. But then I got the R. Oh, he's offside, but I'm still crack a shot. Ooh, what a scored. I gotta get better at the through balls. Like somebody was telling me that through ball lob, like through ball chip, is like awesome. Like so when you make the through ball and there's like somebody right there running behind you, to automatically like lob it to them, and it will be like a precise lob. So I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Oops, that was shot, not lob. My bad. Why does he pass it and nobody there? Give me that. Alright. So I got way too many dudes. Okay. Oh, okay. That's actually like pretty sick, bro. That's actually. Did you see that? Were you watching? Did you see how fast that was? I think I might have to use that. That was like super quick, bro. He like touched it and lobbed it perfectly towards that dude. And if I would have got like a harder shot power, I didn't take it that hard because I didn't know how hard to kick it. Alright. Try that again. So, like, this is the stuff we need. I just knocked that dude over. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Sometimes I cause a lot of fouls because I like to hit the people, bro. Like, I got a couple penalties. I'm like really good at getting penalties. Like, getting penalties. I hit people in the box all the time. I'm not scared to do it because I trust in my goalie. Like, I'm really good at blocking PKs. So oh, it's bad pass to the lobby to this motherfucker. I mean, this dude. Chase him down. That's one right there. That's when you pay too much money for a back. Kyle Walker is my dude right there, bro. I don't think I'll ever get rid of him, bro. Like 91. Look at that defense. Look at that. Nice shot.
Ver la actuación de este arquero salvando a su equipo es importantísimo.
What a chest bump. This game is, you know what I like about this game? You can literally bump people, bro. Like, push them off the ball. I've done some grimy stuff to some, you know what I'm saying? Definitely to you. I've done it to you a lot. Bad pass. See, I keep forgetting about the lob in the middle pass. I don't know either, bro. But it's pretty fun to use on people, though. I could see people getting really mad at that, like horribly mad at that. It was look, I just knocked that dude over. Look, I just knocked this dude over. I just knocked my own teammate over. I'm knocking over everybody over here. Everybody's getting some of D. Nice save. That's why I like him, bro. I won't ever sell him either. Like, I never thought he was a good CDM or a center mid at all. But when they made his card for a center back, I was like, yo, I can see him being really good because he has the pace, right? He's like a 70 pace, 75 or 76 pace. So he's usually, that's what cornerbacks are. A good one too, like a really good one like Varane is like 86, but there's like one in a million like him, you know what I mean? Even Ramos is like 75, 76. Defender, but and then he's like an 86 defending and physical, so he's the ideal back you want, like center back you want. You put a ninja on him or a shadow, whatever they call it, and he's good. So is Sanchez. Sanchez is like that too. He's not as strong on physical part, but he is defensively wise. Alright, so I'm gonna do a chip pass. Let me get one of these dudes to run in for me. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. No, he's seen it. Why am I kicking it? Square, no. Messing you.
Se vienen dos cambios. Parece que el DT quiere mejorar lo que tiene en el campo. Solo 20 minutos le están quedando a este partido. Marcos López. Hay algo que ha notado el técnico visitante Marito porque ya ha dado la indicación para que se vengan unas modificaciones.
Sí, hay cambios necesarios en un equipo y no tiene que ser ni por lesión, ni por táctico, ni porque tiene que ganar técnico.
Desde el banco el técnico busca un revulsivo para su equipo, a ver si resulta. Maneja la pelota y se acerca al arco rival.
Right here. Oh, you have to chip it. Okay, so you have to work on that chipping. It's just kind of hard to do. But imagine getting that down though, like a through ball pass and then like a lob pass and then a shot. Do you know how hard that shit would be to stop?
Fácil recuperación del balón. Ambicioso el traslado para meter ese balón entre líneas.
You ever seen a goalie get hit in the face with the ball? It's hilarious, bro. He's like knocked out for a minute, like he can't do nothing. It's funny. Cross it. I did a freaking back heel stop and the dude passed it. I don't know what was going on there between those two players. Let's go. I score off so many times doing that. I'll kick it to that side and the guy will be open. Nobody's there.
Mario Balotelli. Y ahora entra por la banda. Se llegaron a juntar, pero al final no pasa nada. En ataque no hay profundidad. Walker. Mares. Bardi. Se dan cuenta que tocar el balón es lindo.
Lo que pasa es que mientras das más toques, es una muestra de un...
I can see where that shit could be deadly though.
Ahí está alejando el peligro.
If you can actually get that, like, I gotta play with it a lot to get used to it, but if you get used to that, that's a serious play. Like that first lob, the defender doesn't even move. He just stands there like he's stuck.
El árbitro que levante el cartel, se van a jugar 2 minutos más. Marcos López.
See, he does the same thing to me. See, he just did the same move to me.
El árbitro nos dice que después que este balón haya abandonado la cancha, se viene el córner. Tiro de esquina de Payet al punto penal. Bueno, se ha terminado.
Did I win? Oh shit, I was practicing doing the moves and I ended up winning. Huh. That's funny. So where am I at? I got 29,000. Yeah, see, I'm sitting almost 2,000. It's a little bit over 1,500. And I still got what? 7. Like almost 8 hours still. Yeah. All right. I gotta go drop her mom off at work down the street. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'll get on Fortnite though. Let me get on Fortnite. Oh, I got 400 wins, dog. You ain't graduate me. Graduate me on my 400 win. Oh, FIFA, yeah.